Okay.
Somebody
You're under arrest.
don't going to
Nope.
jail.
Now you're under arrest.
Now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
And resisting.
Touch you?
You're
I don't touch
resisting.
you. I don't f***ing touch you. I didn't touch nobody.
This was the moment when an officer in Illinois knew he was dealing with an abusive mother, and he was in for a long ride to the precinct.
And I will be suing the Naperville Police Office for this arrest and this officer.
It's a dark day when kids send their abusive parents to jail, but sometimes they're left with no choice. Like when your mother is drunk at noon and admits to officers that she threatened to hurt you.
I'm upset because she took off last night at like
Can you check with the guy?
12 o'clock
She's
at
saying there are
midnight.
some weapons in the room. I don't know.
There's no weapons in the room.
Why did you say there are some weapons in the
No,
room?
I said there's no weapons in the room.
But first, you're gonna see how officers in Florida respond to a mother using a baseball bat for an evil purpose.
She hit me with the metal bat in my lower back area. I think like middle back area. She hit me.
What am I? Okay. My kids are in the house.
Okay.
What? Hold on here. What is happening here? What am I doing this for?
Attacked with baseball bat. On April 26, 2023 in West Palm Beach, Florida, law enforcement officers were dispatched to the home of a young man who claimed his mother attacked him with a baseball bat. He identified his mother as Janae Maria Smith and told the officers that they would find her inside the house. They informed him that he'd have to provide a formal statement before they left the premises. But first they had to track down his mother.
My mom, she beat up my sister, chased her around outside with a metal bat. I think she hit her, I'm not sure. And I tried to take up for her and she hit me in my back.
Let me see your back.
She hit me like right here.
Okay.
And she hit me in my arm and in my elbow area right here.
Okay. With the bat?
Well, man, metal baseball bat.
Okay. What's your mom's name?
Janae Smith, Maria Smith, she's inside right now.
Maria Smith?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, just stay right here. Do you mind waiting with him, sir?
Yeah, I told him he can sit on my porch if you want.
Yeah, my partners will be here in a minute. Just wait right here, right? Because we have to get a statement from you and all that, right? I'm off for us, huh?
They announced themselves and requested she surrender herself to avoid any further violence at the time. She obliged, but she didn't admit to committing a crime and questioned the officers' motives for arresting her.
Someone's coming out.
Now, come out with your hands up, please. Come out with your hands up, please.
What am I doing that for?
I just need you to come out with your hands up.
No,
So you can see your hands.
She's good. What? Are you?
Step out this way, man.
What am I?
Step out this way.
Okay.
Step out this way.
My kids are in the house.
Okay.
What? Hold on here. What is happening here? What am I doing this for?
You'll explain
Being
everything.
detained, all right? You're not.
Detained for what?
You'll explain.
Okay. They're all upstairs. One's in the bathroom. There's 3 of them in there.
Just call them out.
Just call them out, please.
Come over here.
I can sit over here. I don't need to be in the view of everybody else. Now, why am I being detained?
How old are the kids?
My 15-year-old's in the shower. My daughter is 10, and my son is 8.
One's in the shower.
What am I being detained for?
Based on our call.
Which was what?
How many kids do you have?
My 17-year-old is somewhere running around here with a BB gun.
An officer returned to speak with the son to document his injuries and take a formal statement. He had a lot more to say to the officer and to his father, who called during the questioning.
You know, my sister,
Where did she hit you with a bat at?
in my back area right here, and in my shoulder.
Okay, you want to see medics?
Oh yeah, they're here.
2 Bravo 1, you can lift traffic. We have 1 detained and medics. It's clear for medics.
I don't know if my sister, so I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to her.
She smashed my phone. I couldn't call nobody.
What did she do this for?
Nothing. No, it was really my little brother. He cried over some cereal. He went and hit my little sister. He hit my sister, and she retaliated back and said, "Don't hit me." And you know, my mom, she's more lenient with the little ones, the 2 little ones. So she went back and forth for my sister. Put her out the house saying, "Oh, she don't want it. I told you could have stayed with your dad. I don't want y'all here."
Hold on. This your dad.
Hello? Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, what happened?
She hit me with the metal bat in my lower back area, I think like middle back area. She hit me in my arm and my shoulder. I ran outside. She's tried pulling a BB gun on me. I took it, and it was the rifle. I threw it in the lake. And she threatened me with the bat again. I'm telling Julia to unmute the phone because she was on the phone with Grammy, so I could tell her to explain everything to her. And she just kept coming out back and forth with the bat, threatening me. So I just had to come to the neighbor, and I tried calling you, and I called the police. Did you tell them that she hit your sister with the bat? Yeah, I told them. Yeah, I did. And she beat her up outside and threw her around in the dirt and stuff.
Who's he talking to now?
His dad.
Nothing. He's saying I'm in trouble because she hit me with the bat. Yeah, so.
Since the son claimed he threw a BB gun into the lake to prevent his mother from using it, the officers wanted to retrieve it and log it into evidence. Janae's claims of innocence got harder to believe by the minute.
Running over to the couch area, and she swung at me and hit me in the back with the bat. I tried jumping over the couch. She hit me in my arm and in my elbow, and I ran outside. Okay. And I was just yelling at her, and I think she tried to grab it was a BB gun rifle in the corner. She tried grabbing it on me, and I grabbed it from her, and I threw it in the lake. Okay. And I said, what you're doing isn't right at all to us. And my sister's on the phone with my grandma, and she used the phone, and I tell her, Julia, unmute the phone, I need to talk to Grammy. And as I'm telling her to do this, I said, unlock the gate, please, I need to talk to my grandma.
You got injuries or anything?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let them check you out.
Yeah, just by looking at it, you can tell there's not really much going on. If you want to go to the hospital, we can take you. But I think they would just x-ray you and send you back. I would let you know if I felt that something was off or something was broken, okay?
I tried. He don't.
All right, they gonna take you to the hospital.
He's going to St. Mary's.
St. Mary's?
Alright, come with us.
Alright, Tabari.
Did she hit your sister with the bat at all?
I think so. I don't know, but.
He threw it in there?
Yeah, he grabbed it so she wouldn't get it. Threw it in there. Probably won't be able to see.
Apparently he wanted to take it out.
Okay. Well, he said he grabbed it so she wouldn't grab it.
As 3 officers continued to search for the gun, the arresting officer began a formal interview with Janae, and her version of events excluded any wrongdoing by her and put it all on her kids. The officers didn't buy a word of it.
What is nonsense?
I'm Officer Backstrom with West Palm Beach Police Department. Today is April 26, 2023 at 6:31 p.m. And I'm here with Janae Smith. So can you kind of explain what happened?
So the issue started with my daughter.
I'm sorry, can you raise your right hand for me? Solemnly swear that the statement given by you is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Alright, so
The issue started with my daughter. Her and my younger son were arguing about popcorn. I don't know.
Something random.
Just little kid stuff. So she got upset, and that's why you see her out here throwing rocks, because I told her she wasn't coming back inside of the house. So she was out here throwing rocks, running around here. That's
just
why
playing around throwing rocks?
No, being malicious, throwing rocks, trying to be defiant because she didn't want to listen to what I was telling her to do.
Hold on.
Why? Again? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Janae was charged with child abuse, and the mother in our next case was facing more serious charges than that.
I'm upset because she took off last night at
Can you check with the guy?
12 o'clock
She's saying
at
there are
midnight.
some weapons in the room right now.
There's no weapons in the room.
Why did you say there are some weapons in
No, I said there's no weapons in the room.
Amber. In Key West, Florida, on August 8, 2023, emergency dispatchers received a call from a woman who was concerned over her daughter's treatment of her granddaughter. She claimed her daughter threatened to harm her 18-year-old granddaughter. The suspect, identified as Amber, admitted to making the threats. She was extremely intoxicated and struggled to grasp why the officers paid her a visit, even though it was explained to her numerous times. After searching the room for weapons, the officer explained clearly for a second time why they were there and why she was being investigated.
See, she said she was going to kill me on camera.
Can you speak with this officer right over here? All right. Can you step this way for me? Any weapons in the room?
Oh, there's no weapons in the room.
What kind of weapons?
There's no weapons in the room. What is going on?
All right. Basically, we received. Are you Amber?
Yes.
Okay. We received a call from your mother saying that you're like abusing your daughter.
Abusing my daughter.
Which
Because she took off last night. She took off last night.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I'm upset because she took off last night at like
Can you check with the guy?
12 o'clock
She's saying
at
there are
midnight.
some weapons in the room. I don't know.
There's no weapons in the room.
Why did you say there are some weapons in the room?
No, I said there's no weapons in the room. There's no weapons in the room.
Okay, all right. Tell me what happened yesterday.
She took off last night, and I'm upset because she took off
Whose kids
at
are
like
there?
12 o'clock. Those are my kids.
So that's
We're on
their daughter,
vacation.
right?
We're about to check out.
Okay, all right. Who's the gentleman?
Please,
Who's the gentleman in the room?
it's my friend.
Okay, all right. And that's your daughter? That's your elder daughter?
Yeah,
And you have two other daughters.
yes.
So it's like your boyfriend, you, and 3 kids traveling together, right?
He's not my boyfriend. He's my friend.
Just
He's
a friend.
helping
He's helping with what? With vacation?
with driving and everything because we're 21 hours away.
A friend of the family was at the apartment and offered some insight about the situation to the officers, but he downplayed the idea that there was violence between Amber and her daughter.
My kids.
Someone's
We're on
mom called.
vacation. We're about to
Her mom or your mom?
Must be her mom.
Her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's drunk and she's.
Who's the gentleman in the room?
My friend.
Is there any fighting been going on?
No, it's not that. Can't sleep.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be on the road.
Are you part of the family?
I'm a friend. I drove them.
You're her friend?
Yes.
Where'd you guys drive down from?
They don't have.
Dayton, Atlanta.
She can't drive.
With
She can't
driving
drive,
and
so
everything because
she
we're
be too intoxicated.
Oh yeah, obviously.
And she want to take the kids, so I offered to drive.
You guys checking out today?
Yeah. Supposed to be leaving, supposed to be gone, but she can't find the kids to go for.
So the person that called us said that there was some like fighting going on.
I was worried.
Just a lot of arguments.
Okay. But that's like domestic violence, and so we're doing a domestic violence
I
investigation.
don't know.
Yeah, I ain't seen no hands.
That's fine. We just have to investigate for
Oh,
ourselves.
okay, yeah.
Do you have an idea?
Just that she was harmed by her last night. The reason why she took off is because she kept on knocking.
An officer continued to question Amber, and all of her answers dug a deeper hole that she couldn't climb out of, especially in her drunken state.
Well, can you just step down here with a garbage can? We'll have a conversation. Oh, you're good. I just didn't want to leave all this stuff. So what happened today? Why are we here?
I don't know. She took off last night. And I was worried about her. She wouldn't answer her phone. She just kept saying, like, she answered it one time and just said, leave me alone. It was like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was worried about her. That's my daughter.
Yeah. So why are we here today then?
I don't know.
So nothing
I
happened.
don't know.
Nothing happened today. You didn't say anything that
No,
would
we're
cause-
getting ready to leave.
Okay. All right. So you're saying
Please,
nothing
I got my
happened.
children here.
I realize that, and that's why we're here. We're here because we need to make sure everything is okay and everything's
My
safe.
children are fine.
Yeah, I know.
Everything is safe.
So, when you were looking for her, you said last night when you were trying to call her, and like, what was? Did you talk to her at all, or did you just call?
I called.
Did you text her at all, or on like Facebook Messenger or texting or anything?
Let me see.
When the officers were satisfied that Amber had the situation sufficiently explained to her, it was time to talk to her daughter and photograph any potential injuries she had before taking her mother to jail.
Do you have an ID on you? Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? You never got one? Okay, that's okay. No worries. Do you have a driver's license at all? No? Okay, what's your... All right, and then do me a favor. I gotta take some pictures, okay? Just because we have to write the report. I know it's not great. Don't worry, it's not going on Facebook, I promise. I'm putting it right on Axon, which is our evidence stuff. I gotta take some pictures, okay? So I'm gonna tell you the pictures I'm gonna take, all right? If you allow me to. I'm gonna tell you the pictures that I'm gonna take real quick.
Get up here.
Yeah, I can handle all this. All right, then flip your hands. Yep, put your hand on top of your phone. Perfect. Awesome. All right, and is there anywhere else? I know you said the inside here.
Right
What is
here.
this bruise from?
Where?
Right here.
That's a vein.
That's a bruise. That's a bruise. Look at that.
I don't see it.
Oh, here. Let me just take a quick picture of that, okay? Where's my phone not focusing? There we go. $1,400 for a phone that doesn't focus.
Domestic battery.
So basically,
Can I put money in my phone so they can I move money over so they can have a place to stay?
They'll let you do that at the jail.
I didn't do nothing to her.
Daughter has marks on her arm.
I didn't touch her. I swear to you, I didn't touch her.
Amber was charged with battery. We're moving to Illinois for our third case, where an out-of-control mother not only had issues with her son, but she threatened every officer who tried to talk to her.
And I will be suing the Naperville Police Office for this arrest and this officer.
Dispute with son. On July 8, 2023, officers in Naperville, Illinois were called to investigate a dispute between a mother and son. When officers arrived at the home, the mother was attempting to leave her in her SUV. She was stopped, and while an officer explained why, another officer got her son's side of the story. Mom was obnoxious and irate, and things weren't looking good for her. An officer explained that the woman would have to step out of her vehicle while they conducted their investigation. But she wasn't interested in that, and the investigation was off to a troubling start. It soon got worse.
Out of the car. Out of the car, please. Out of the car, please. We're conducting an investigation. I need you to step out of the car. You're not going anywhere. Okay? You understand?
To back up to my garage.
Nope. You're gonna step out of the vehicle right now, please. Thank you. Okay. Why don't you have a seat on the ground?
You asked for
Why
me.
don't you, ma'am?
You asked me for some ID. Yes or no?
Well, because you have your purse on you.
I went to go get you some ID.
I've got enough for... I was not. I was.
Could
wanted to
I
see
go
the
get
notes to
him
see-
some ID?
I don't need an ID right now, ma'am. I'd really appreciate it, though, if you could hang tight for a second. Can we do that, please? I would really appreciate
He
that.
asked me for some ID.
I understand.
I am trying to comply with the person who has threatened to arrest me if I do not comply.
Turn around,
This
put your
is
hand
my
in
You're
your
house.
under arrest right now.
Why?
You're
Drop
under
your
arrest
purse.
Why?
for domestic battery. I need
Drop
you to
your purse.
stop tensing
Why?
up. I need you to stop tensing
Why?
up.
Drop your purse.
Ma'am,
Why?
I need you to stop.
Domestic battery
Okay.
because why?
I need you to
An
stop.
additional charge for resisting. I need you to stop.
Domestic battery because why?
Okay?
Okay, you're gonna
Ma'am,
drop
I need
your
you to
purse.
just loosen up.
You're gonna drop your purse.
Okay?
Ma'am, I don't want to hurt you. Please drop your purse.
Please tell me why I
Please
am
drop your purse.
Please tell me why I'm
Ma'am,
under arrest
I advised
for
you-
domestic battery. Are you taping this?
Of course we are.
Are you taping this?
After the crazy mother was secured in the back of a squad car, the officers discussed just how ridiculous her behavior was before transporting her to the precinct. She wasn't done being a menace, though. The officer was in for an earful during the car ride. Do you think she behaved when she got to the precinct? Let's find out.
Wow.
Great work. That was really...
She was being a dead weight for sure.
I just need to collect a little bit more
Yeah.
from him. She's not going anywhere.
He's opened her eyes numerous times until she sees me standing there and she closes her.
Well, yeah, and she's
And I-
breathing normally.
She did have the seatbelt across her neck, so I pulled her this way, and as soon as I pulled her this way, she goes.
Yeah.
That's what I tried to not have it, but it's better to have it on her torso. I mean,
Yeah, so I rearranged it, but she was able to work it, so it's flung back up in her neck. I think it's right along the side now. I don't think it's across her neck anymore.
Okay.
All right, I'll
Thanks.
meet you in there.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Could you please tell me why I'm under arrest? Could you please tell me why I'm under arrest? Not one single person has told me why I am under arrest. Not one single person has read me my rights. Not one single person has told me why I am in the back of a squad car. Could you, the driver of the squad car, please tell me?
I'll help. I really, guys.
Could you please just tell me why I'm in here? Could you, Madame Officer, please tell me why I am in this car?
Yes, ma'am. I told you you're under arrest. Okay, we're going to the Naperville jail.
For what?
For domestic battery charge, ma'am.
Why?
Because you battered your son and it's on video with obvious signs of injury. Yes, ma'am. It's not up to debate. It's been done. I have the probable cause for the arrest. We'll be going to do some paperwork, okay?
Not okay.
She was charged with 2 counts of domestic battery and resisting arrest. I imagine you've never thought about pepper spraying your own kids, but a mother in our next case allegedly did more than just think about it.
Okay, so you still have that warrant out?
For what? For the
child abuse.
what? There it is.
They put it out. The detective put a new warrant out. They just put it out yesterday.
What?
Yes.
Let me, Alma.
Yvonne Lagarde. In Las Cruces, Mexico, on June 3, 2024, officers responded to a call where the caller claimed a mother, 40-year-old Yvonne Lagarde, was abusing her children. They claimed that she hit one of her children with a mop handle before they took shelter at the local library. Law enforcement officers were familiar with the woman, and they'd already visited the home to investigate similar allegations. When they arrived at her door with a warrant for her arrest, she acted shocked, but the officers weren't surprised by her act.
Police department. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Huh?
I was in the bathroom because we're fixing our bathroom.
Okay. You're Yvette?
Yeah, Yvonne.
Sorry, Yvonne, Yvette.
Yes.
Yvette. Okay, well, Miss Yvette, you have Yvonne, you have a warrant out for your arrest, okay? So we need you to come.
Can I get my shoes?
We'll get your shoes in just in a second, okay?
What happened?
Hold on. What's going on?
She's got a warrant. So step back.
Okay, let me get her shoes.
Yeah, grab
Get her
shoes.
shoes.
Why am I getting arrested? They're not perfect.
The officers learned more of the story and heard that the alleged beating happened because her son didn't clean the backyard. Surprisingly, one of her other children claimed she didn't do anything wrong, and her brother's story was made up. Regardless, Yvonne was taken to jail, but was released on bond.
I'm getting arrested. You have a child abuse warrant. What?
Yeah. We'll get your shoes here right now.
Am I gonna get a bond?
There's no bond right now.
Oh, easy.
Wait, why is my mom getting arrested? She didn't do nothing. She didn't do.
Look, listen. It's not us. She's gonna get out later, okay, when she has a bond, and she's gonna have her date in court to explain what happened, okay? I'm assuming you guys know kind of what this is about. Just watch the baby.
Can you get her shoes though? Because it's hot out
Yeah,
here.
and she's barefoot.
It'll be okay.
Marty, get my phone. Do you want your phone to come with you? Marty, stop. Go inside. It's okay. Later, okay, when she has time, and she's gonna have her date in court. Just watch the baby.
Yeah, well,
My baby's autistic. Can you say hi to my baby, please?
I'll let you just over here, okay? And then we'll get you some shoes, right, man?
Yeah, I'm not resisting or anything.
No. I'll let you if they want to.
Marily, get my phone. Call Stacy. Call Alma. Do you want your phone to come with you? Do you want to bring your phone with you?
Do you want anything with you? Like your
My
ID?
phone.
Just your phone?
Does
I want to see if I'm. So they're not gonna put no bond money. I can't get bonded out.
Mommy, you want your phone?
Yeah, no. Well, you're not gonna call Alma and Ceci.
Okay.
Andre, call my.
Officers were back at the house just 3 days later, armed with a new warrant after more allegations were made. This time it was claimed that Yvonne forced her children to smoke cigarettes until they threw up and then pepper sprayed them. It was also alleged that she also used pepper spray to discipline one of her daughters after she took money from her purse.
Is there a chance we can meet with you before work right now?
Can you ask me?
Is there a way we can meet with you before work right now?
No, because I gotta go in right now.
Oh, well, it's gonna take like 2 minutes, I promise you. We can even do it like in front of your work if you want.
So for that one that they called me yesterday that the couple trying to arrest me for, I'm already paying that.
Wait, you don't have a warrant?
That's what he's saying. That this cop yesterday was standing at my house yesterday when I got off from work, and he got an emergency call, and he told me that I had a warrant for a municipal court because like that he's never going to take care of me.
Oh no, we're not here for that. No, we're not here for no warrant service. We were here because the detective wants us to ask you a couple questions because she's out of town right now. So we have to get a recorded line with you, like a little interview, and that way we can go ahead and say that we did our part, or they did their part, pretty much.
So you can't ask the questions to the video camera?
Well, before we could, but now in New Mexico, they want us to. It has to be like, because it could be anybody through a video camera. Like you can say you're Yvonne, which I believe you, but we don't know. Like I've never met you before. You know what I mean? So it has to be in person. We didn't even know you had a warrant. We didn't know you had a municipal warrant. We're not municipal cops. We're not here for any type of petty stuff. We're really not. How's it going? You Yvonne?
Yes, I'm Yvonne.
Yvonne, what's your last name?
Lagarde.
Lagarde.
Yes.
And we're the ones talking to you over the
speaker at
the
the house.
speaker.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you okay? What's
No,
going on?
I'm scared.
Why are
I'm
you
telling
scared?
you, because last time I got arrested
For what?
for the child abuse, because my son was vaping and they accused me of abusing him.
Is that what happened?
With my son, yeah.
Okay.
So like, I'm like, the judge let me out on what's it called, on strict stipulations. I'm like, I don't need to get in trouble no more.
Okay, so you still have that warrant out
For what? For the
child abuse.
what? There it is.
They put it out.
Detective put a new warrant out.
They just put it out yesterday.
What?
Yes.
Let me, Alma.
Because you already got arrested for it once, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be on a different charge. Same charge, but different incident. What I just told her.
The detective just put it out.
They just put it out yesterday.
So what's gonna happen with me? Like, when am I gonna see the judge or what? Like,
Well, today is Thursday. Probably see him by noon today, maybe.
come on, I can't lose my job.
I'll call your job. I'll talk to him personally. Okay.
The 40-year-old mother was charged with abuse of a child. The mother in our fifth case decided that she was above the law, and police officers were at her house to do as she told them. Let's see how that worked out for her.
Okay. Somebody
You're under arrest.
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct
and resisting.
Touch you? I don't touch you. I don't fucking touch you. I didn't touch nobody.
Viridiana Vallejo. On April 28, 2024, law enforcement officers in Kenosha, Wisconsin were dispatched to a home after a young man placed a 911 call and claimed that his mother, Viridiana Vallejo, had assaulted him. When they arrived at the house, the boy's story was very believable after spending 30 seconds with his mother. She was waiting for the officers outside, and she immediately took issue with them being there and the idea that she had to take them seriously. It didn't go well for her.
Take the time, put me on it.
Well, we got the shower clothes.
Not yet.
Huh?
My kid.
Where's your husband at?
I don't got no husband.
Who are you arguing with?
I don't know.
We got a call that there was a lot of screaming, yelling, and fighting.
Which one is Christopher?
He's gone. Him, my son.
Christopher, come talk to me.
Man, he don't got no whole talk to you. No. I said no.
558 Peter, you can open the channel.
I said no. I'm the mom.
You know, you can't stop me from talking.
No, you can't.
He's a teenager. He ain't gonna so. No. No.
No worries.
Man, no. No. I'll talk to you guys.
Oh, I got it.
Man, no.
Christopher, call, and I want to talk to you. Come talk to me. All right, I'm in.
Come on, go ahead.
Where's this thing at?
I know my work.
How did you get that mark? How did you get that mark on your face? Huh?
No.
Excuse me?
One of my sis wants to talk.
Okay, when did that happen?
Or like 2 hours ago.
Okay, come around and talk to me.
Her son Christopher finally got an opportunity to speak with the officer about why he made the emergency call and provided some background about his home life. His mother's inability to control herself told them all they needed to know.
I don't know where he went, but
Right.
And he was putting his hands on my mom, and I got kind of stuff, and I could tell that he was bleeding a little bit too.
If you come out here, you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Stop, dude. I'm
my son.
Stop.
Okay, you can't stop me.
I know my rights. I know my rights.
No, you don't know your rights.
It's a right.
You don't know your rights. You don't know your rights.
If he wants to speak to him, he can.
Okay, no, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me what happened.
All right, so he was putting her hands on my mom, and I was trying to get him to chill out, but he was not.
Chris.
Come here, come on.
I was trying to get him to stop.
Okay.
I was trying to get him to stop, but he would not stop.
Okay.
He was like, they were arguing back and forth. My mom tried to stop. My mom tried to stop him, and if you were to catch him somewhere, he's wearing, I don't know, I forgot what he was wearing.
Okay, are they married?
No.
Do they have any kids or anything like that together?
No.
Okay, does he live here or anything like that?
I mean, technically, he kind of, yeah, technically he does. He's not on the
What do you
lease.
mean?
He wasn't on the lease.
Chris, don't do that.
Yeah, calm down.
Chris.
They're gonna arrest you. Calm down. Go back in the house.
Yo le puse las manos
¿Y tus
primero.
hijos? ¿Y tus hijos?
Chris.
Yeah.
A mí le van a llevar, yo le puse las manos primero, a él le van a llevar por años. Por años. Don't do that, Chris.
Okay, somebody
Don't
under arrest.
put.
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct and resisting.
Touch you. I don't touch you. I don't fucking touch you. I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, put her in your car.
From under arrest for what?
Disorderly conduct. We have people standing outside and you're out here yelling, screaming. That's disorderly conduct.
What?
You are under arrest.
All right, so stop touching me like that.
Okay, not touching you, ma'am. I'm leading you to the car. Stop.
Stop touching me like that. You're hurting me.
Listen.
You're hurting me.
Hey, what's
You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
What is your name?
You're hurting me.
What is
You're hurting me.
The mother's behavior was so outrageous that the younger children hid in the garage. Two of the officers did a sweep of the house to make sure no one was hiding or thought they were in danger. The danger was about to be taken to the police precinct, and she'd make herself known when she got there.
Police, I'm coming up. Nose, please.
525.
Nose, please. Got a locked door. Hey, whose room is the locked room upstairs?
Which room?
At the end of the hallway.
That's the one on the left or the one all the way?
No, straight back.
That's the back.
Why? Who's in it?
No, you could
It's locked.
try to unlock it because it's messed. The bathroom's messed up, so we don't.
Hey, come out, man. Come out now.
I have a
Hey.
contact. It's clear here. I'm gonna go stop out of the jail first.
Come out now. Ready?
104549.
Ready? Pop, take it. All right, cool.
Is that a female you have?
Hang on for a second.
Yeah, 32.
Is that guy who told me here picks him up for it?
Who, your father?
Yeah, their father.
Yes, of course. Okay.
It's 9. Hey, I got. I'm going. 669. What is it again?
669.
What
It's
is
gonna
your
be
name?
on all the paper. I
What's
just
your name?
told you.
No. Can you repeat your name for me?
No.
Why not? 669. 669. Alright, you guys just you know that, right? What that I want. You guys know that, right?
Stop.
669. What that I want. And I can't even get your name again. Bye. What's the
I've already
reason?
told you it's gonna be on the paper. I'm not going back and forth with you. Officers already explained why you're
so
going
that
to
you
do-
guys can go inside my house, but that I want. So
I'm
you
not
guys
arguing
can
this
get it.
thing.
Okay,
Enough.
that's fine. I know my rights. That's fine.
Okay, then take it out.
I can be drinking. Yeah, I was drinking. 669, right? What the f*** y'all looking at?
I gotta figure out what her charges are. I'll let you know if she's staying or bondable.
Y'all getting charged for before I do. Y'all fucking money inside.
I don't know. She won't give me anything.
We tried a fast ID.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The suspect in our next case was so abusive, she used her daughter's disability as a weapon against her.
What are you, 22 years old?
I'm 30, ma'am. Go sit on your freaking porch.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm done with this. Turn around.
You better not touch me. Ow, ow.
You're under arrest for obstructing official business.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Amanda. In Akron, Ohio on April 4th, 2024, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a home after a 13-year-old girl reported that she had a fight with her mother. She said her mother was drunk and she worried the violence would escalate. Officers raced to the residence and it appeared that they arrived just in time. The angry mother dismissed an officer's concern and claimed he wasn't properly trained to handle the situation. She then told him to leave. It wasn't a good introduction and things quickly got worse.
She has an IEP.
Okay.
Sorry. She has an IEP.
What's IEP?
She's special needs.
Okay.
I need to tell you that.
Okay.
You're not trained, but you need to call someone that's trained with people that are special needs.
Well, let's just figure out what's going on.
No, call. You've not been trained. I'm sorry, sir. You're so young. She has bit me.
Okay.
She's did this multiple times when I've talked to someone like you guys.
She looks like she's able to talk to us fine, ma'am.
Okay.
Can we just get...
Well, then look at how I look.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
Look at how I look.
I can explain to
All
you
right.
that about that.
She
Why
has
don't you go sit on the porch? I'll talk to
She
her.
said-
I'll talk to you.
No, you don't talk to her unless you talk to me in front of her.
That's not true at all, ma'am.
Oh,
If
no,
I'm
yeah.
investigating child abuse, which is what I'm here for.
Child abuse?
Yes.
Child abuse?
Go sit
She's
over your
been
porch.
abusing me.
Go sit on your porch until I can talk to you. Go sit on your porch and
Don't touch me.
go sit on your porch
No,
until I'm done
you
talking.
call somebody that deals
Ma'am?
with IEP. No. Listen. I've took classes. Call somebody, sir. Sir. I know.
I'm not gonna call someone.
No. I have took classes. Call somebody
I'm telling
that
you to
deals
go
with
sit on your porch or you're gonna be
IEP.
obstructing and you're gonna go in handcuffs. Go sit on your freaking porch right now. Go sit on your porch. I'm trying to do my job and I'm just trying to talk to her to what's going on.
I have not child abuse her.
Okay, well you're intoxicated and I'm
No, I'm
trying
not.
to do my freaking job. Go sit on your porch. I can smell it on you from here, ma'am.
Oh, wow, boo.
Go sit on your porch so I can ask her why she called police. She's calm, she seems fine and able to I'll stand back here from her if you would like. Okay.
It took less than 3 minutes for the woman to show her true colors and become extremely aggressive and then violent with the officer.
Yeah, there is.
Go sit on your porch.
No.
Why
She
did you
has
call us, ma'am?
special needs. She gets a social security check a month.
Okay, go
Sir,
sit on your porch.
sir.
I will talk to you in a second.
No,
Otherwise, you're going to go
I
in cuffs
know
for
what
obstructing
I'm talking
justice.
about. I know what I'm talking about. I just asked you, sir. I've took classes.
Okay, great. I still have to do my
good.
job.
How old are you? 22 years old?
I'm 30, ma'am. Go sit on your freaking
No,
porch.
it's not about.
All right, I'm done with this. Turn around.
You better not touch me. Ow!
You're under arrest for obstructing official business.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Get off of me!
Get on the ground. Now you're under arrest for resisting arrest.
Listen! This nigga just put me in the ground for no reason. Get that out of my Stop it! I told you she has an IEP. Stop it! Stop it! Nobody.
The officers found out that Child Protective Services were called to deal with the woman several times due to her problems with addiction. After learning that, the investigation made a lot more sense.
Has to be dealt with special police officers. She
Okay.
has an IEP. You guys are going against the law right now.
If you could.
No, listen.
Well, it's hard to listen to you when you won't
Listen,
let me get a
she
word
has-
in. I hear
she
you,
has-
but you're intoxicated.
Listen.
Okay.
I am. Listen.
Well, you're making it very hard to talk to you, ma'am.
Listen.
I'm not gonna listen unless you can listen.
She's been hurting me.
I'm not gonna listen unless you can listen.
She's been hurting me.
Can this conversation go two ways?
Yeah. She's been
Okay.
hurting me.
I hear that you're telling me she has an IEP. I understand. That's a school program. Well, you're interrupting me again.
Well, listen.
You're interrupting me again.
You guys are not doing what you're supposed to do.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you talk to...
You're supposed to have...
I'm going to go ahead and let you talk to a supervisor about that, and we're going to have ambulance check you out, make sure your face is all right.
Different officers out.
Can you get a picture of the bite mark?
No, that officer body slammed me.
Okay, so when he got out here, what happened? When he first got here, what was going on?
He didn't want to listen to me. I kept telling him.
Let's go to the code one.
I kept telling him to
thank
call.
you.
I kept telling him to call special officers to deal with her because that's what they told me to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
CIT. I'm CIT. So what?
He didn't do it.
Okay. So what happened next?
He didn't do it.
Okay. What happened next?
She was later identified as Amanda and was charged with domestic abuse, obstruction, and resisting arrest. Her daughter was taken to the hospital for observation, and Child Protective Services were called. Our final suspect didn't need drugs or alcohol to be abusive. She used voodoo instead.
Okay. All right. Well, come here. Put your hands behind your back. Got that one? Yep. So you're under arrest right now for tampering with a witness and burglary.
Marianne. On June 26, 2021, officers in Flagler County, Florida responded to a report claiming that a woman named Marianne threatened him with a voodoo curse if he pursued his domestic battery case against her. Making the situation even more bizarre was that Marianne was the 19-year-old caller's mother. The young man was genuinely scared of what she and his stepfather may do to him, so he called emergency dispatch. When an officer arrived at the residence, Marianne met him in the driveway and he asked where he could find her son. He came outside and told the officer that his mom threatened to kill him using a voodoo curse, and he believed her. He added that she removed his things from his bedroom without his permission.
That's what he said.
My older home.
Well,
So that's where he's moving at. He's no longer living here.
Where's
So the owner of the house can come in back here.
Where is he? Okay. Can I
Yeah,
talk?
just the last stuff that I have.
Can I talk to him for a minute? Do you mind?
I'm not even inside. He just went inside.
Okay.
I don't know why he's doing that. Why? He just called you?
Yes, ma'am. Hey.
Why are you calling?
Hold on. Let me.
You calling them?
Yeah. Let me talk to him for a minute. What's going on?
I just need us to be split.
Where you going? Don't. We're not going back to the house. Just what's going on? So what's going on between you and him?
What did he
Why are
say?
you moving his stuff out?
This is not his house.
Okay.
This is not mine. I have another home.
I know. I understand it. But I didn't ask that. I said, why are you moving his stuff?
He don't belong here. The owner of
Are
the
you-
house have to move here.
Are you kicking him out?
I'm not kicking him out. If I kick him out, you will be in the suite.
But did he say that he's moving out?
Who?
What? Remember what I told you like
Listen.
literally 4 days ago?
That's make the kids messed up. I pay the bill here. I have another house.
Right, but
Yeah, what he say?
so I'm gonna take
Whether
that as
he like it or don't like
I'm gonna
it.
take that as no, he didn't say that, right?
What do you mean?
Did he say that he's gonna move
I
out?
move him in another
Okay,
house.
you're not answering my question. Did he say that he's gonna move out?
Of course he wanna move.
Okay,
He can't live here.
ma'am, did he say that? Is what I'm asking. You're not answering my question.
What do you mean if he say?
Did he say that I'm gonna move out?
Is he gonna pay bill here?
Okay, you're
Did
not.
he pay the mortgage here? There's no question. Listen, I could call my brother. He's a detective and he's a lieutenant.
That's perfectly.
Give him a roof on top of his head.
Okay, but
You can feed him and give him a car, give him nothing.
But you're not answering my question though. Did he say he's gonna move out?
Yes.
Her son told the officers that he wanted to press charges against her, and the officers had no choice but to put her in cuffs and take her away.
Raise your right hand for me. Swear and affirm everything you wrote in here and told me is true, true and correct to the best of your knowledge.
Yeah.
All right, I know you're a son, but can you just date that for me? Today's the 6/26. Do you have any desire to prosecute?
Yeah.
Can you grab me one of those, please? and then a victim pamphlet, and then Marcy's law as well. I'm sorry. All right, so sign it. So what this is basically a form saying that you do want to press charges. Okay, I know you told me, but we still have to get it on paper. So when I need all your information private, you will print your name there, sign, date, and then put your date of birth. And I know the form we did before is for the other case. This one is going to be for this one.
As they waited for her to go outside and surrender herself into their custody, they must have known that it wasn't going to be that simple.
All right, come here for a second. Let me explain what's going on. Okay. You're good. Do you remember a couple days ago where I told you that you can't like threaten him to drop the case?
Who threatened him?
No. Do you remember a couple days ago when I said that to you?
Mm-hmm.
You're essentially doing it right now.
What do you mean I threatened him?
Because you told him that he needs to drop the case, otherwise you're going to kick him out.
Who said that?
You did.
No. Don't earn me. Listen.
I understand that.
Listen, if you're here, okay, this is not your house. This is my boyfriend's house. If you have problem, I actually peacefully, okay? If the man pay his house, he bought his house, he pay his bill. By Monday, he's gonna be the first, pretty soon. So he's gonna pay his bill, and he can come and sleep here. He have to sleep in a motel. Do you think it's right?
Well, I'm not asking about that.
Okay. I have place, which is he be safe.
But does he want to go?
Listen, there's no say so. Whether he like it or don't like it, I'm pay bill for him. I take care of him. When he's sick, I have to take care of him. Nobody else. And I own him, not you guys, because I own his health insurance. If I pay for his health insurance, I'm entitled to do anything. If he want to be an adult, he can go out and rent his own apartment. He be on his own, not under people's roof. You got to tell him that.
Okay. All right.
Your parents
come here.
take...
Put your hands behind your back. Got that one? Yep. So you're under arrest right now for tampering with a witness and burglary.
What do you mean? Burglary? Burglary who?
Because he has a Fourth Amendment right in his own room, and you entered his room.
No. He doesn't have his own room.
All right, come on.
Marianne was charged with witness intimidation.